Every emotional scar is an invitation for others to hurt you. The more you reveal your pain, the more people may seek to exploit it. This harsh reality can impede your personal growth, whether at work, within your social circles, or even among family. But what if you could transform your vulnerability into strength? Picture yourself as a mighty tree enduring a fierce storm. The leaves may flutter, the branches may sway, but the trunk remains unyielding, deeply rooted in the earth. This is the essence of silent resilience we will explore today. Welcome to Act as If Nothing Bothers You. Here you'll learn the profound wisdom of appearing unshaken amidst chaos. By mastering these 14 Buddhist lessons, you'll discover how to stay calm and composed, even when life's tempests rage around you. Embrace the power of being unbothered, not as a denial of life's challenges, but as a testament to your inner strength and serenity. If you're here, you're different from the majority, so consider yourself an exception and unlock the secret to becoming the master of your own fate. Stay connected for life-changing insights. Let's begin this transformative journey. Lesson 1. Listen more than you speak. Do you often feel unheard or misunderstood? This is a common pain point many of us experience. We talk, we share, we express, yet somehow we feel as though our words fall on deaf ears. The frustration of being misunderstood can be overwhelming and isolating. But what if the key to being heard lies not in speaking more, but in listening more? Nature, after all, gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Prioritize listening over talking, and you might just unlock a profound source of wisdom. When we listen more than we speak, we open ourselves to truly understanding others. We foster empathy and compassion, creating deeper connections with those around us. So, why should we listen more than we speak in our daily interactions? Because in listening, we gain new perspectives and insights that speaking alone could never offer. Think about it. How much do you actually learn when you truly listen? It's easy to get caught up in our own narratives, to focus on what we want to say next. But when we pause and give our full attention to others, we open up a world of learning and understanding. In Buddhism, listening mindfully is a path to greater wisdom and compassion. By being fully present and attentive, we not only honor the person speaking, but also cultivate our own inner peace. Listening is crucial for maintaining inner peace and improving relationships. When we listen more, we argue less, we understand more, and misunderstandings diminish. This practice of mindful listening helps us stay grounded and centered, even in the midst of life's chaos. The Dalai Lama wisely said, "When you talk, you are only repeating what you already know. But if you listen, you may learn something new." Let's prioritize listening over speaking, aiming to understand rather than to be understood. This practice enhances our lives and fosters compassion and understanding in our communities. Lesson 2. Expect the worst. Do you feel overwhelmed by unexpected challenges? It's a common struggle many of us face. Life throws curveballs our way, and when we're not prepared, it can feel like the ground beneath us is crumbling. Anxiety often stems from the belief that only good fortune should come our way. And when reality doesn't match these expectations, we're left feeling lost and distressed. But what if there was a way to face life's challenges with more resilience and less anxiety? The answer lies in expecting the worst. Expecting the worst might sound pessimistic, but it's actually a powerful tool for managing anxiety and building resilience. When we mentally prepare for problems, we're not caught off guard when they arise. We become proactive rather than reactive, ready to face difficulties with a calm and steady mind. How can expecting the worst help you handle life's challenges better? By embracing the possibility of obstacles, we reduce the shock and stress they cause, making it easier to navigate through them. Embrace uncertainty as a part of life's journey. Instead of fearing what could go wrong, accept that challenges are a natural part of life. This mindset shift allows us to approach problems with a sense of preparedness and calm. In Buddhism, this concept is deeply rooted in the understanding of impermanence. Everything is subject to change, and by accepting this truth, we can better prepare ourselves for life's inevitable ups and downs. Buddhism teaches us about the impermanent nature of all things, helping us accept and prepare for change. When we understand that nothing lasts forever, neither the good times nor the bad, we can approach life with a balanced perspective. This acceptance helps us remain grounded even when facing adversity. It reminds us that pain is a part of life, but suffering is optional. We have the power to choose how we respond to the challenges we encounter. Maintaining a balanced, peaceful mind is crucial for overall well-being. By expecting the worst, we equip ourselves with the mental tools needed to stay calm and resilient. This doesn't mean we should dwell on negative outcomes, but rather be aware of their possibility and prepare accordingly. When we do this, we can face whatever comes our way with a sense of strength and stability. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional, said Buddha. This profound quote encapsulates the essence of expecting the worst. We cannot avoid pain and challenges, but we can choose not to let them overwhelm us. By preparing for difficulties, we can reduce the suffering they might cause and maintain our inner peace. Embrace expecting the worst. Prepare mentally for challenges, enhancing resilience and reducing anxiety, enabling you to face uncertainties calmly. If you resonate with this insight, like, share, and subscribe for more. Let's explore the next principle together. Lesson 3. Let go of what you cannot control. Are you wasting energy worrying about things beyond your control? This is a struggle many of us face daily. We fret over the future, dwell on the past, and agonize over situations we have no power to change. This constant worry drains our energy and leaves us feeling stressed and overwhelmed. But what if there was a way to reclaim that energy and use it more productively? The answer lies in learning to let go of what we cannot control. Letting go of things outside our influence is crucial for maintaining a balanced, peaceful life. Why is it so important to let go of what you can't control? Because when we do, we reduce our stress levels significantly and free up mental and emotional resources to focus on what we can change. Instead of being consumed by anxiety over uncontrollable factors, we can direct our energy towards actions that truly matter and make a difference in our lives. Imagine the freedom in accepting things as they are. Picture the relief of not being burdened by the weight of the uncontrollable. This mindset can transform your life. When we stop fighting against the inevitable and start embracing the present moment, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We can channel our efforts into areas where we have actual control, leading to more productive and fulfilling outcomes. Buddhism teaches the importance of letting go of attachment and accepting the present moment. This philosophy encourages us to release our grip on things we cannot change and to focus on the here and now. By doing so, we align ourselves with the natural flow of life, reducing resistance and stress. This practice of non-attachment helps us maintain inner peace and navigate life's challenges with grace and ease. Maintaining inner peace and reducing unnecessary stress are vital for overall well-being. When we let go of what we cannot control, we create space for peace and tranquility in our minds. We stop the endless cycle of worry and start living more mindfully. This shift in perspective not only enhances our mental health, but also improves our physical health, as stress is a major contributor to various ailments. Attachment is the root of suffering, said Buddha. This timeless wisdom reminds us that clinging to things we cannot control only brings pain and frustration. By letting go, we free ourselves from this self-imposed suffering. We learn to accept life's ebb and flow, finding contentment in the present moment rather than constantly yearning for a different reality. Embrace letting go. Distinguish between what you can influence and what you can't. Direct your efforts towards constructive actions, finding peace and clarity. By releasing what's beyond your control, you'll find freedom and deepen your connection to the present. Lesson 4. Beware the dangers of wealth. Does wealth control your values and behavior? It's a troubling question that many of us might not want to face. The allure of money can be powerful, and often it changes people in ways they never anticipated. Suddenly, priorities shift, and what once mattered deeply may take a backseat to the pursuit of more wealth. But we must beware the dangers that come with fortune. Money can alter our behavior, making us lose sight of our true selves and our core values. Money often changes people for the worse. It can make us arrogant, greedy, and disconnected from what truly matters. So how can we stay humble and true to our values amidst wealth? The key is mindfulness. We must remain vigilant, constantly reflecting on our actions and ensuring that we stay grounded in our core values. It's essential to remember that wealth is just a tool, not the goal. It's what we do with it and how we live our lives that truly counts. Reflect on what truly matters in life beyond material wealth. Think about the relationships you cherish, the experiences that bring you joy, and the values that define who you are. These are the things that money cannot buy. When we focus on these aspects of life, we remind ourselves of what is genuinely important. Wealth should not overshadow these vital elements of our existence. Buddhism warns against the corrupting influence of greed and materialism. It teaches us to detach from material possessions and to find contentment within. Greed leads to suffering, while a life of simplicity and mindfulness brings peace. By keeping this teaching in mind, we can navigate the temptations of wealth without losing ourselves in the process. Buddhism encourages us to find joy and fulfillment in the present moment, rather than constantly striving for more. Staying true to ourselves and our principles is crucial for a fulfilling life. When we allow wealth to dictate our behavior, we risk losing touch with who we are. But by remaining mindful and grounded, we can enjoy the benefits of wealth without compromising our integrity. We can use our resources to do good in the world, to help others, and to live a life that reflects our true values. The greatest wealth is to live content with little, said Plato, a sentiment that aligns closely with Buddhist teachings. True wealth is not measured by how much we have, but by how content we are with what we have. When we find contentment within, we free ourselves from the endless cycle of desire and dissatisfaction that wealth can bring. Beware the pitfalls of wealth, staying mindful of its impact on values. Reflect on life's essence, finding true wealth in contentment and simplicity. Stay humble and aligned with your values, regardless of your financial status. Lesson 5. Remember, death awaits us all. Are you procrastinating or chasing unworthy goals? It's a common trap we all fall into at times. We put off important tasks, telling ourselves there's plenty of time, or we pursue dreams that, in the grand scheme of things, may not bring lasting fulfillment. But remember, death awaits us all. This stark reality can be a powerful motivator to use our limited time wisely. Instead of wasting decades on pursuits that ultimately don't matter, we can focus on what truly does. How does awareness of mortality influence your daily choices? When we acknowledge that our time is finite, we're driven to prioritize meaningful activities and live fully in each moment. This awareness cuts through the noise of everyday distractions and trivial pursuits. It helps us focus on what's genuinely important: relationships, personal growth, and making a positive impact. By contemplating our mortality, we can steer our lives towards paths that offer true fulfillment. Contemplate the brevity of life to find true purpose. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle, but when we reflect on the fact that life is short, we gain clarity. What are the things you would regret not doing if today were your last day? What passions and connections bring you the most joy and satisfaction? Let these questions guide your actions and decisions. The brevity of life is not something to fear, but to use as a lens to sharpen our focus on what really matters. Buddhism emphasizes mindfulness of death to inspire a meaningful life. This practice is not about dwelling on the morbid, but about enhancing our appreciation for the present. By being mindful of death, we're encouraged to live each day with intention and purpose. It fosters a sense of urgency, reminding us that every moment counts and that we should invest our time in pursuits that align with our values and bring us true happiness. Fostering urgency and focus on what truly matters is essential for a fulfilling life. When we remember that our time is limited, we stop taking it for granted. We become more proactive in pursuing our dreams, mending broken relationships, and expressing our love and gratitude. This mindset helps us avoid the trap of procrastination and ensures that we're making the most of our days. Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most, said Buddha. This quote encapsulates the essence of living mindfully and with awareness of our mortality. Each day is a new opportunity to make meaningful choices and to live authentically. By focusing on the present and recognizing the impermanence of life, we can live more richly and with greater purpose. Remember, death awaits us all, guiding you to prioritize what matters most and live fully. Embrace this urgency to pursue meaningful goals, nurture relationships, and live aligned with your values. This path leads to profound purpose and fulfillment, embodying the essence of acting as if nothing bothers you. If you resonate with this insight, like, share, and subscribe for more. Let's explore the next principle together. Lesson 6. Prepare to fail. Do you fear failure and avoid taking risks? This fear can hold you back, keeping you from achieving your true potential. Many of us shy away from challenges because we're afraid of the pain and embarrassment that come with failure. But overcoming failure through trial and error is the only path to progress. Each failure brings you closer to success. Embracing failure is not only crucial, but necessary for personal growth. Why is embracing failure crucial for personal growth? Because failure teaches valuable lessons and builds resilience. When we fail, we gain insights that we wouldn't have otherwise discovered. These lessons are essential for refining our approach and improving our strategies. Failure isn't a dead end. It's a detour that guides us towards the right path. By facing our failures head-on, we develop the resilience needed to tackle future challenges with confidence. View failure as a stepping stone, not a setback. Every successful person has encountered failure at some point. The difference lies in their perspective. Instead of seeing failure as the end, view it as a necessary part of the journey. Each misstep is a valuable experience that prepares you for the next attempt. This mindset shift allows you to approach risks with a sense of curiosity and determination, rather than fear and hesitation. Buddhism views failure as an opportunity for learning and growth. In Buddhist philosophy, setbacks are seen as moments to pause, reflect, and gain deeper understanding. They are not punishments, but opportunities to cultivate patience, perseverance, and wisdom. By embracing this perspective, we can transform our failures into powerful lessons that propel us forward on our spiritual and personal journeys. Failure is essential for achieving success and personal development. It shapes us, hones our skills, and tests our resolve. Without failure, there can be no true growth. Each time we stumble, we have the chance to rise stronger and more determined. By accepting failure as part of the process, we free ourselves from the fear that holds us back and open ourselves to the potential for greatness. Failure is the key to success. Each mistake teaches us something, said Morihei Ueshiba. This quote beautifully captures the essence of why failure is so important. Every mistake, every misstep is a lesson in disguise. It's through these lessons that we learn to navigate life's complexities and emerge victorious. By viewing failure as a key component of success, we can embrace it with an open heart and mind. Prepare to fail without letting the fear of failure stop you from taking risks and chasing dreams. Embrace setbacks as stepping stones on your path to success. This mindset ensures that every experience, good or bad, fosters growth and resilience, making you impervious to life's challenges. Lesson 7. True wealth lies in a contented spirit. Are you constantly seeking more, never satisfied? It's a common struggle in our fast-paced, consumer-driven world. We chase after possessions, achievements, and status, believing they will bring us happiness. But true wealth lies in a contented spirit. Happiness comes from appreciating what you have, not fretting over what you lack. This shift in mindset can transform your life. How can contentment lead to true happiness? By focusing on gratitude and the present moment, we find joy in what we already have. When we constantly strive for more, we overlook the blessings that are right in front of us. Practicing gratitude helps us recognize and appreciate these blessings. It's about savoring the small everyday moments and finding satisfaction in them. This shift from wanting to appreciating is where true happiness resides. Consider the richness of a contented heart. Imagine living with a sense of fullness and peace, not because you have everything you want, but because you want what you have. This is the essence of a contented spirit. It's not about settling for less, but about recognizing the abundance in your life, no matter how modest it may seem. This perspective opens the door to deeper, more lasting joy. Buddhism teaches contentment as a source of true happiness. In Buddhist philosophy, contentment is not about complacency or lack of ambition. Instead, it's about finding balance and peace within yourself. It teaches us to let go of incessant desires and to embrace the present moment with gratitude. This practice helps us break free from the cycle of craving and dissatisfaction that often plagues our minds. Finding peace and joy in everyday life is essential for our well-being. When we cultivate contentment, we reduce stress and anxiety. We stop comparing ourselves to others and start valuing our unique journey. This inner peace translates to better relationships, improved mental health, and a more fulfilling life overall. By focusing on what truly matters, we can live more meaningfully and with greater satisfaction. Contentment is the greatest wealth, said Buddha. This timeless wisdom reminds us that true wealth is not measured by material possessions, but by the state of our hearts. A contented heart is rich beyond measure. It is resilient, grateful, and full of joy. By embracing contentment, we discover a wealth that external achievements and possessions can never provide. Strive to nurture contentment. Value even the smallest blessings, embracing gratitude and the present moment. This path leads to a profound, unshakable happiness. As you master acting unaffected, remember, a contented heart is your greatest asset, empowering you to navigate life's challenges with grace and find genuine joy. Lesson 8. Incorporate humility into learning. Do you struggle to admit when you don't know something? Many of us find it difficult to acknowledge our gaps in knowledge or skills. We fear appearing incompetent or weak. However, admitting ignorance is not a sign of weakness, but a path to authentic knowledge. It lays the foundation for growth and learning. Remaining a humble student for life is crucial for personal and spiritual development. How does humility enhance our learning journey? By embracing humility, we open ourselves to new knowledge and experiences. When we recognize that we don't have all the answers, we become more receptive to learning from others. Humility allows us to set aside our ego and approach situations with an open mind. It encourages collaboration and fosters a culture of mutual respect and understanding. Embrace the role of a lifelong learner. The pursuit of knowledge doesn't end with formal education. It's a lifelong journey of discovery and growth. Embracing humility means acknowledging that there is always more to learn, no matter how much expertise we gain. It keeps us curious, humble, and receptive to new ideas. This mindset shift enriches our lives and deepens our understanding of the world around us. Buddhism values humility as a path to enlightenment. In Buddhist teachings, humility is essential for spiritual growth. It involves recognizing our interconnectedness with others and acknowledging the limitations of our own knowledge. By practicing humility, we cultivate compassion, empathy, and wisdom. It helps us transcend ego-driven desires and attain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe. Promoting continuous growth and wisdom is crucial in our personal and professional lives. When we embrace humility, we create opportunities for personal development and meaningful connections with others. It fosters a supportive environment where everyone feels valued and respected. By humbly admitting our shortcomings, we invite collaboration and innovation. This approach leads to greater success and fulfillment in all aspects of life. True wisdom comes to those who admit their ignorance, said Buddha. This quote reminds us that humility is not about downplaying our strengths, but acknowledging our limitations. It's about being open to learning from every experience and interaction. By embracing humility, we become lifelong learners who continuously strive for growth and understanding. Incorporate humility into your learning journey by embracing opportunities to learn from others and admitting when you lack knowledge. This mindset fosters continuous growth and wisdom, while also allowing you to connect deeply with others and navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Lesson 9. Guilt is foolishness. Are you weighed down by guilt and self-blame? It's a common struggle that holds many of us back from living fully in the present. Guilt often stems from our inability to forgive ourselves for past mistakes or perceived shortcomings. However, dwelling on guilt is counterproductive. Instead, taking responsibility without guilt allows us to learn from our mistakes and grow. Why should we let go of guilt to move forward? Guilt keeps us stuck in the past, preventing us from fully embracing the present moment. When we hold on to guilt, we hinder our own growth and development. By taking responsibility for our actions without succumbing to guilt, we empower ourselves to learn from our mistakes and make positive changes in our lives. Transform guilt into a lesson learned. Every experience, even those accompanied by guilt, carries valuable lessons. Rather than dwelling on feelings of shame or regret, use them as opportunities for self-reflection and growth. By reframing guilt as a stepping stone to personal development, we can move forward with clarity and purpose. Buddhism teaches that guilt is unproductive and acceptance leads to growth. In Buddhist philosophy, dwelling on past mistakes or harboring guilt serves no purpose. Instead, acceptance of our imperfections and the lessons they bring allows us to cultivate inner peace and wisdom. By embracing this perspective, we free ourselves from self-judgment and open the door to continuous self-improvement. It's essential to free ourselves to learn and improve without self-judgment. When we release guilt, we create space for self-compassion and forgiveness. This mindset shift empowers us to face challenges with resilience and courage, knowing that every experience contributes to our personal growth journey. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment, said Buddha. This quote emphasizes the importance of mindfulness and living in the present. By focusing our energy on the here and now, we release ourselves from the burdens of guilt and regret. We learn to appreciate each moment as it unfolds, embracing life with clarity and purpose. Let go of guilt and embrace responsibility for growth, empowering yourself to learn from experiences without self-blame. Each setback is an opportunity to grow stronger. Approach each moment with mindfulness and acceptance on your journey to personal and spiritual fulfillment. If you resonate with this insight, like, share, and subscribe for more. Let's explore the next principle together. Lesson 10. Surround yourself with positive people. Do you feel drained by negative influences in your life? It's a challenge many of us face as we navigate relationships and social circles. Surrounding yourself with positive people who uplift and support you can make a significant difference in your well-being. These individuals not only inspire you but also contribute to your personal growth and overall happiness. How do positive relationships impact our well-being? Positive influences have the power to motivate us, boost our confidence, and help us navigate life's challenges with resilience. When we surround ourselves with people who radiate positivity and kindness, we are more likely to adopt similar attitudes and behaviors. This creates a supportive environment where we feel valued, understood, and encouraged to be our best selves. Evaluate your relationships and their effects on you. Take a moment to consider the people you spend the most time with. Do they uplift and inspire you, or do they drain your energy and leave you feeling depleted? It's important to cultivate relationships that align with your values and contribute positively to your life. Sometimes this means letting go of toxic relationships that hold you back or cause unnecessary stress. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of a supportive community. In Buddhist teachings, a supportive community, Sangha, plays a crucial role in spiritual growth and enlightenment. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who share your aspirations and values can provide encouragement, guidance, and a sense of belonging on your spiritual journey. Maintaining motivation and positivity is vital for personal growth and well-being. Positive relationships create a ripple effect, influencing every aspect of our lives from our mental health to our productivity and happiness. By nurturing relationships built on trust, respect, and mutual support, we create a foundation for lasting happiness and fulfillment. An insincere and evil friend is more to be feared than a wild beast. A wild beast may wound your body, but an evil friend will wound your mind, said Buddha. This quote reminds us of the profound impact our relationships can have on our mental and emotional well-being. Choosing positive influences over negative ones is essential for protecting our peace of mind and nurturing a positive outlook on life. Surround yourself with positive, uplifting people who inspire growth and bring out your best. Cultivate nurturing relationships that foster positivity, shaping your journey towards inner peace and personal fulfillment. Lesson 11. Your reactions shape your destiny. Are you letting circumstances dictate your happiness? It's a challenge many of us face in our daily lives. How we respond to events and challenges plays a crucial role in shaping our happiness and overall success. Instead of being passive recipients of circumstances, we have the power to choose our reactions and ultimately shape our destiny. How can mastering our reactions change our lives? Our reactions to situations often determine the outcomes we experience. By mastering our responses, we gain control over how we perceive and navigate life's challenges. This proactive approach allows us to cultivate resilience, adaptability, and inner strength, which are essential for personal growth and fulfillment. See each reaction as a choice for growth. Every interaction and challenge presents an opportunity to learn and evolve. By viewing our reactions as conscious choices rather than automatic responses, we empower ourselves to respond thoughtfully and constructively. This mindset shift fosters self-awareness and mindfulness, leading to more positive outcomes in both personal and professional spheres. Buddhism teaches mindfulness to control reactions and shape destiny. In Buddhist philosophy, mindfulness involves being fully present and aware of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. By practicing mindfulness, we cultivate clarity and insight, enabling us to respond to situations with wisdom and compassion. This mindful approach empowers us to break free from reactive patterns and consciously create a positive future. It empowers us to create a positive future. By taking responsibility for our reactions and choices, we actively contribute to our personal growth and well-being. This empowerment fosters a sense of agency and purpose, guiding us towards a future aligned with our values and aspirations. Through mindful awareness and intentional actions, we can shape a fulfilling and meaningful life. It is your reaction to adversity, not the adversity itself, that determines how your life's story will develop, said Dieter F. Uchtdorf. This quote underscores the importance of mindset and resilience in shaping our life's journey. By choosing to respond to challenges with optimism and resilience, we can transform obstacles into opportunities for growth and success. Master your reactions to shape your destiny, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. Cultivate mindfulness and intentional responses to create a purposeful, resilient, and happy future. Your reactions shape your reality, paving the way for personal and spiritual fulfillment. Lesson 12. Ignore haters. Do you find yourself letting criticism affect your self-worth? It's a common struggle in today's world where opinions can easily shape how we perceive ourselves. However, refusing to be swayed by negative criticism is crucial for maintaining inner peace and self-confidence. Remember, criticism often says more about the critic than it does about you. Why should we disregard negative criticism? Negative criticism is often rooted in the critic's own insecurities, biases, or misunderstandings. By understanding this, we can choose not to internalize hurtful comments and instead focus on constructive feedback that can help us grow. This shift in perspective allows us to use criticism as a tool for self-reflection and improvement, rather than allowing it to undermine our self-worth. Buddhism teaches compassion and detachment from others' negativity. In Buddhist philosophy, compassion extends not only to others, but also to oneself. By practicing detachment from the opinions and judgments of others, we can cultivate inner peace and resilience. This compassionate approach reminds us that the negativity of others does not define us and encourages us to respond with understanding and forgiveness. It protects our self-esteem and inner peace. Protecting our self-esteem involves recognizing our inherent worth and not allowing external judgments to diminish it. By refusing to engage with hate or negativity, we preserve our inner peace and focus on nurturing positive relationships and self-growth. This approach fosters a mindset of resilience and confidence, empowering us to navigate life's challenges with grace and strength. Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule, said Buddha. This timeless wisdom emphasizes the transformative power of love and compassion in overcoming negativity. By responding to criticism with kindness and understanding, we not only protect our own well-being but also contribute to a more harmonious and compassionate world. Ignore haters and preserve your peace of mind. Don't let negative criticism shape your path. Use it for self-reflection and growth, guided by compassion and self-awareness. Your worth lies in your self-respect and inner strength, not in others' opinions. If you resonate with this insight, like, share, and subscribe for more. Let's explore the next principle together. Lesson 13. Live simply. Are you feeling overwhelmed by the pursuit of material wealth? In a world that often equates success with possessions and luxury, it can be easy to lose sight of what truly brings us peace and contentment. Simplifying our lives, however, offers a pathway to clarity and inner peace that transcends materialism. How can simplicity enhance our quality of life? By simplifying our lifestyles, whether it's decluttering our homes, reducing our expenses, or focusing on meaningful experiences rather than material goods, we reduce stress and increase our capacity for contentment. Embracing simplicity allows us to prioritize what truly matters, fostering a deeper sense of fulfillment and purpose. Find joy in the simple pleasures of life. Often, it's the small, everyday moments that bring us the greatest happiness. By appreciating the beauty of nature, the warmth of genuine connections, and the satisfaction of living authentically, we cultivate a mindset of gratitude and abundance. Buddhism advocates for a simple, mindful life free from excess. Rooted in the principle of non-attachment, Buddhism teaches us to detach from the constant craving for more and to find peace in the present moment. This practice of mindfulness and simplicity enables us to live harmoniously with ourselves and others, fostering compassion and wisdom along the way. It fosters peace, contentment, and clarity. Simplifying our lives not only reduces external clutter, but also declutters our minds, allowing space for creativity, reflection, and personal growth. By letting go of the need for excess possessions or status symbols, we embrace a more meaningful existence centered on inner peace and well-being. Live simply so that others may simply live, said Mahatma Gandhi. This quote resonates deeply with Buddhist teachings, emphasizing the interconnectedness of all beings and the importance of living in harmony with the world around us. By embracing simplicity, we not only enrich our own lives but also contribute to a more sustainable and compassionate global community. Embrace simplicity to enrich your life with meaning, peace, and fulfillment. Release the burdens of materialism and rediscover authentic joy through mindful living, guided by ancient wisdom for inner peace. Lesson 14. Do not let others dictate your mood. Do you find yourself at the mercy of others' words and actions, allowing them to dictate your mood and emotions? It's a common challenge in a world where external influences can easily sway our inner peace. Yet, reclaiming control over our emotions is not only possible, but essential for maintaining personal power and peace of mind. How can we reclaim control over our emotions? The key lies in mindfulness and emotional regulation. By cultivating awareness of our thoughts and feelings, we gain the ability to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. This practice allows us to choose our emotional responses consciously, rather than letting them be determined by external triggers. Imagine a life where external circumstances don't dictate your mood. It's a life of empowerment and resilience, where your inner state remains steady amidst the ups and downs of life. Buddhism teaches that our reactions are within our control and that mindfulness is key to emotional stability. Through practices like meditation and self-awareness, we learn to observe our emotions without being consumed by them, thereby fostering a deeper sense of inner peace. It is your reaction to adversity, not the adversity itself, that determines how your life story will develop, noted Dieter F. Uchtdorf. This principle aligns closely with Buddhist teachings, emphasizing the importance of taking responsibility for our emotional responses. By choosing how we react to challenging situations, we shape our own narrative and maintain agency over our lives. You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger, reminds us Buddha. This quote underscores the profound truth that holding on to anger or allowing external influences to dictate our emotions ultimately harms us more than anyone else. By releasing anger and choosing compassion and understanding instead, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering and cultivate a more harmonious existence. Mastering emotional resilience involves reclaiming personal power and nurturing inner peace. Through mindfulness, self-awareness, and prioritizing emotional well-being, we empower ourselves to face life's challenges with grace and resilience. As Buddha wisely said, "Your work is to discover your world and then with all your heart give yourself to it." Imagine a life where you embody the essence of act as if nothing bothers you. Like the calm surface of a lake untouched by the winds, mastering this principle empowers you to navigate life's storms with serenity and strength. I encourage you to integrate these timeless Buddhist principles into your daily life. Listen more than you speak to gain wisdom. Expect the worst to prepare for life's challenges. Let go of what you cannot control and find peace. Beware the dangers of wealth and cherish simplicity. Remember that death awaits us all, urging us to live meaningfully. Embrace failure as a path to growth and surround yourself with positivity. Let your reactions shape your destiny and ignore haters with compassion. Live simply and let go of guilt. Surround yourself with positive people and maintain inner peace by not letting others dictate your mood. Embracing the philosophy of act as if nothing bothers you isn't about suppressing emotions, but about cultivating inner peace and resilience. By embodying these principles, you empower yourself to respond thoughtfully to life's challenges, fostering a deeper sense of fulfillment and happiness. If this video has inspired you, delve deeper into our recent videos filled with life lessons and insights. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more motivational content. Until next time, remember to spread love and positivity in everything you do.